Generally, when people are talking about SpongeBob SquarePants, they're usually referring to the first 4 seasons. Those episodes are also the ones that the most memes are made about. But today I won't be actually talking about any of those good episodes in the Steven Hillenberg era. Today I'll be talking about the worst episode of SpongeBob I've ever come across. Yes, even worse than the gross out fest known as a Splinter, or that episode of House Fancy where Squidward's toenail gets ripped off and it's fucking disgusting. Or that other one, maybe, I don't even remember the name of it. It's something to do with National No SpongeBob Day and they burn a SpongeBob statue. This is an episode from season 9 called SpongeBob You're Fired. This episode is so incredibly bad that after seeing it, SpongeBob is no longer my favorite cartoon. After seeing it, I was so dismayed, so appalled, that I stopped watching SpongeBob entirely. This episode was hyped up so damn much, and had so much potential, but they fucking blew it. The writers fucking blew it. The same people who made Band Geeks, and even episodes such as, I don't even know, maybe Bubble Stand, Ripped Pants, Pretty Patties, some of the greatest ones. But they just blew it. I just can't believe it. They blew it. Why is this episode so bad, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. So the episode starts off normal with the Krusty Krab, just like a lot of others. SpongeBob is just doing his duties, and then Mr. Krabs informs SpongeBob that he's fired. Why is he fired though, you may ask? Guess. Just take a wild guess. Maybe he forgot the formula. Maybe he fucked Pearl. Maybe he was actually working with Plankton all along and is a double agent. Maybe he even set the Krusty Krab on fire. But no, he did none of that. Mr. Krabs fired him because to save a nickel every year. A fucking nickel! Yes, I get it, Mr. Krabs is cheap, but not that cheap. There have been other examples of his cheapness in the series before, such as the Season 3 episode Born Again Krabs, where he sells SpongeBob's soul to the Flying Dutchman for all the money to be in the Dutchman's pocket, which turns out to just be 62 cents. Yes, that is very, very cheap. I mean, not even $1, and he did it, but just a few seconds later, Mr. Krabs feels incredibly bad and wishes he could take it back, since SpongeBob is worth way more than just 62 cents. But in this episode, he doesn't even care until the very, very end of the episode, where Mr. Krabs can't even personally tell SpongeBob, "Hey, I'm sorry, SpongeBob Bob, I shouldn't have fired your yellow ass." But instead, Squidward disguises himself as a Krabby Patty of all things and pretty much drags SpongeBob back. He doesn't even give him an apology. It's just only because he's losing money. Yes, I get it, Mr. Krabs is cheap, that's his whole character trope. He even tried to kill a guy just because he thought they were a health inspector and stuff, just pretending to be one just to get free food. But afterwards, he felt bad about it. Mr. Krabs didn't even care about SpongeBob as a person or anything. He just sees him as the moneymaker, his legacy. That's why I've stopped watching SpongeBob's new episodes from this point onward. Since this one happy show about a cheerful yellow sponge and his slightly quirky friends has turned into a terrible show about some of the worst degenerate characters that I've ever fucking seen. It pretty much just gave me cancer, a tumor.
It's not a tumor!
And also, one thing that I wanted to mention was I tried uploading this episode video thing just with some SpongeBob footage that I had found just off of some website, and I wanted to actually add clips of the stuff that was going on. But for some reason, it didn't matter if I changed the color, put it in black and white, reversed the footage, whatever I did, it didn't matter. It just kept getting claimed by Viacom over and over and over again, so sorry about that, but I mean, here's some SpongeBob Truth or Square gameplay from my Let's Play, so check it out if you haven't. But that is pretty much all I have to say about why I think this episode is one of the worst SpongeBob episodes that I've ever seen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a good one.